Right, hi everybody. Second video in the 2019 breeding season. So some changes in the bird room, so I'll go through them. That's a new addition, the Pava cock. Nice bird, got a great song. Still a bit flighty, but he's settling down really nice. I have uploaded some pictures of him on the Facebook site if you want to go check that out. So he's going to be going with the two hens, so that hen at the top in cage 1 and then that hen in cage 2. This hen in cage 2 is really interested in the Pava cock. She spends most of her time up on there, so thinking about putting a nest pan in maybe next week. But again, we're still getting some cold weather in the UK, especially in the south where I am, for the last couple of mornings. So yeah, so that's those two pairs. Pair 3, I'll go on to explain what's happened with that in a second. Pair 4, that's the classic male and the single factor hen. She's sitting on 3 eggs. She was the first one to lay the egg, and that was what I put up on the Facebook site. But then she stopped laying for a couple of days and then started to lay, so she's only sitting on 3 eggs. But again, cock's been feeding her. They've only been sitting for a couple of days now, so yeah, so that's pair 4. Pair 5 is the single factor Jasp. The hen, let's see her. I don't want to stay. You can just see her in there. What's the bit if I open that? There you go. She's sitting on 4 or 5 eggs. I think it's 5 eggs now. And again, he's been feeding her. Really good couple. So that's that pair. Pair 6, this is the red Fire mosaics. She's currently sitting on 6 eggs, only for a couple of days again. There's a bit of an issue with the other hen on that side. So basically, as you can remember on the last video, cock was in the middle, 2 hens. As soon as I put the cock in with either hen, the other hen was straight up trying to fight through the wires with the other hens. I had to put a solid divide in, but even still, they were still trying to fight. So I thought I'd let the cock run with this hen for a couple of days, just so the hens didn't fight. So she started to make a nest, and yeah, she's got 6 eggs. But just before I was going to put this hen in, I started to get her to build a nest. And she started to lay, so unfortunately, obviously, she hasn't been with a cock, so they're not going to be fertile. So I'll explain what I'm going to do with that. Pair 7, if you remember, was again another trio. The hen that was on the left-hand side, that was the one that was singing. I wasn't too sure about her because when I vent sexed her, it looked like a cock, which goes against everything because, as you can see, if I can get close enough, you can see the mosaic, little bit of red around the eyes compared to the cocks with the big red mask. Well, the other hen in cage 3, again, you can see the cock on the left, hen to the right. The hen on the right was the one that was singing. Like I say, I vent sexed her, and it, really did show like up as a cock. So I moved that hen out and put her in there by herself. And the cocks come from another pair, I'll show you in a second. But again, pair 7, she's sitting on 5 eggs. Pair 8 is the cock, hen sitting, she's on 5 eggs. All of the eggs have literally only been put back in for the last 2 days, only some got put back in last night. So they're doing really well. So that's that pair. Pair 9, red-brown mosaics. He's been feeding his hen non-stop. She's sitting, you can see her there waiting to be fed. Real good pair. Again, she's sitting on 5 eggs. pair 10, cockbird. It's the hen in there. Don't know if you can make it out, but she really did not build a great nest. Focus. Can't really tell, but it's quite high, but not really a cup in the middle, so not too sure about that. But again, they're sitting on 4 eggs. Right, so pair 11, this hen, she was I think she was the second hen to go down. Laid the first egg, no issues. Laid the second egg, no issues. Came down on the third morning expecting a third egg. Found her on the floor, pretty much there, all puffed up. And that was the morning that we had the frost. So, separated her and moved the cock into pair 3, the one that's down there. Yeah, so this hen, I didn't even think she was going to make it. I picked her up. No fighter whatsoever. So I put her in a cage, put her on some heat upstairs. Come back after work, fit as a fiddle, as you can see, really raring to go again. Going to leave her off out with a hen. We're going to use her eggs, so pair 11's eggs, which is the Isabel's. I'm going to put those eggs underneath the red mosaic Feo, so she can rear them by herself. There's only, it's 2 or 3 eggs, no, 2 eggs, so 2's better than none. So rather than her just wasting her time laying for nothing. So yeah, that's that. And then down in pair 12, cock and hen sitting there. Again, she's on, I think it's 5, no, she's on 6 eggs. So yeah, that's it so far with the birds and the update of the birds. All going well. Pair 12, pair 10, 9, 7 and 6 and 5, sorry. Pretty much all of the birds are sitting tight now. The only one that's still got to lay really is this hen here. She's only laid her 3rd egg, so she'll be starting to sit tight probably from tomorrow. And then that's when I put the eggs back in. I put those 2 eggs back in with her tonight, sorry. But yeah, the only issue pair really is this pair, because this hen, these 2 fight like cat and dog. Don't know what it is, but they've got 3 nest pans in, just in case she doesn't like it. Most of the hens have been going for the sort of internal hens, internal nest pan, sorry. But yeah, as I say, she's a, whatever it is, looks like a hen. You know, you would, as a mosaic, you would definitely say that's a hen. You know, you can look at the 2 of them, look, cock on the floor, hen up there. But yeah, she's not interested whatsoever. This is the calmest that they've been together. So yeah, so that is the red Satinette mosaic hen to a red Isabel mosaic cock. So yeah, that's everything in the bird room. I won't do another video until the chicks hatch, so we're probably looking in the next 2 weeks. I'll do a video. Hopefully by then the parvas will have had nest pans in, and then I can run this cock to the 2 hens, see how it all goes. But yeah, thanks everyone for all of your comments. If you like the videos, if you can subscribe and share the videos. Thanks very much. Bye bye.